Silas leaves for a moment to find some food. Isaiah decides to escape. In the present, Gavin, Sophia, and Izzy find the address of where the girl lives nowadays and pay her a visit. Gavin feels like he's been here before, and in the yard, they discover a sinkhole. Suddenly Gavin gets a vision from Isaiah's perspective and sees the scar on the child's hand, which matches his own. This means they're the same person and Gavin's visions are actually memories. At the same time, Eve also learns that Isaiah and Gavin are the same person from Rebecca. Isaiah has to walk into the green light and appear in 1988 to be adopted, but Silas is trying to stop this to keep his grandson. If Isaiah doesn't go to the future, Gavin won't exist and Eve's children will disappear, so Eve must fund Isaiah and take him to a time hole in Topanga. Then Rebecca's health starts getting worse, so Levi leaves to get Sam. In the meantime, Scott is outside the camp having a smoke when he sees a cow. He rushes back to ask for help catching the animal, but nobody believes him. After Levi arrives to take Sam, Josh, and Riley away, Scott decides to search for the cow alone. Veronica feels bad for him and decides to go along, explaining she grew up on a farm. After lots of walking and bonding, they manage to find the cow and bring it back to the camp. The survivors are excited to have milk and now respect Veronica and Scott more. In the village, Rebecca begins feeling better thanks to Sam and explains they need to hurry because the time light to 1988 will close in less than a day. The group decides to split and go looking for Isaiah. After lots of wandering around and following footprints, Josh takes the jeep down a path and comes across Isaiah about to be attacked by a tiger. With no hesitation, Josh speeds up and runs over the animal to kill it. As Levi and Eve join them, they notice Isaiah's wound is scarred the same as Gavin's, proving Rebecca's story. They decide to take the child to Topanga, unaware that Silas is following them. Back to Gavin's group, they're suddenly found by the girl, who is now an adult called Ella. She doesn't believe the story about time-traveling holes and doesn't remember her days before adoption either, but she admits she's been having visions since the hole appeared in LA. She still refuses to help them though, so the group will have to find some proof to convince her. Gavin goes back to the